Tinny from Mini Bull Design, and today I'm splitting up my firewood for this winter. It only takes 4 or 5 cord, and I do it over the summertime, a little at a time. When I was a young boy, we used to get in about 8 cord, and we did it the hard way. We did it all at once and split it by hand, got it all in. It was just terrible work, busted up fingers and just sweating yourself to death. It's just terrible work, something I didn't look forward to at all. So when I grew up and got out on my own, I decided to make getting in wood every year a fun project. So as you can see, I only work when I want to. When I get tired, I shut it off. I have all good equipment to work with and all good wood, and I just come down here and I enjoy splitting wood or cutting wood and just do a little bit at a time. It's a really fun project. It's kind of a gentleman's woodsing operation, and that's the way to do firewood. Don't kill yourself, just meter it out and enjoy it. Kind of take lemons and making lemonade, or in this case firewood. I'm Tinny. Have a great day. Bye bye. It wasn't much of a year for garden. It was too wet. You can see I got a really good crop of poppies starting here. Sue's picked all the really nice ones and took them in the house and made a bouquet out of them. But there's a few still out here. It's we got some carrots and a few peas and stuff, but was not a good year for a garden. Just way too wet. Rained every day. A lot of stuff, the slugs got it. But hey, you know, it's not like I'm living out of this garden or anything. I buy most of my stuff at the grocery store. Carpenters are in the house working today, laying floors, and then they're going to put vinyl on the back of the house where I took the pellet stove out. And you can see all around my shop that the weeds are really starting to grow up bad. We took all the wood away from the side of it and cut it up for kindling and cleaned everything up, but you can see it's pretty nasty out here. So I'm going to go get the weed whacker. I got a great big old weed whacker, and I'm going to weed whack all these weeds out of here, and then we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, that's a little better. It's a little harsh, but the end result is good. Really makes a difference. That vinyl siding really needs to be scrubbed down. It's really moldy from all the rain we've had this year. But hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design, and if you're wondering, I'm still going through my backpack trying to find that extra 4 pounds that creeped in this winter. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not having any luck. In fact, instead of taking some out, I've actually added a little bit because I forgot to put a raincoat in. So I'm slowly going through this, but I'm not having any luck getting below 20 pounds. For an example, I have a tent here, Rainbow 2 by Henry Shire, weighs like 2.5 pounds. Now, more than likely where I'll hike next time I go out, I'll be in a shelter in the evening. On the other hand, you know, if I was in the shelter, I certainly won't need this. I could just forget it. If I was 20, that's what I'd do, but I'm almost 60, so if I get to the shelter and it's full of people, and there isn't room for me, and that happens occasionally, and say it's raining, if I don't have a tent, well, I'm going to spend the night outside in the rain, and at my age, that's really not a good idea. So I'm going to take the tent, what we call just in case, and there's a lot of just in case weight, yeah, and that's what I'm fighting here, is just in case. Do I want to take the chance? And it's been raining every day now for a couple months, so I want to take a chance of being outside the shelter in the rain with no tent? No. This is my food bag. It right now weighs, I don't know, 4 or 5 pounds. I can tell you right now it's heavy. Now there's an extra day's food in here. Now if I was 20 again, no big deal. If I have to go a day without food, if I get hung up, twist an ankle, get caught in some bad weather, or get lost or something, you know, I eat tree barks and ferns and, you know, and flowers and stuff. But at my age, I'm going to carry the extra 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds of food for an extra day in case something happens. And, you know, Murphy's Law, if it can't happen, it will happen. Right here I've got a sweatshirt. It's a Patagonia high-tech hollow fiber thingy. It weighs like 12 ounces. You know, if it's really cool at night, and I've only got a 30-degree bag, definitely would come in handy to keep me warm. That and the extra food, I'd be fine. Without the extra food and without the sweatshirt, I might be in trouble. Probably not hypothermic, but definitely miserable, and I don't get along that well. I could cross the stream with my Gore-Tex hiking boots on, but if I get water in over the tops and get my socks wet, I'm going to spend the rest of the day walking with wet boots. I just soon take the boots off and put on a set of gaiters. They don't weigh much, but they weigh, as does everything. This ground pad, it's a Big Agnes 20 by 72, like 2.5 inches thick. I've ordered, excuse me, I've ordered a Thermarest Neo Air king size, which is like a pound lighter than this, but it's on back order and I won't have it for another month, so that's the next best thing, so that's not going to get any better. Here's a tough one. This pack weighs 3.5 pounds. It's a Low Alpine Vision 40, my favorite pack. Very comfortable, got a good stiff spine in it, plenty of padding, good well padded shoulder strap. Now I could go with like a sub 1 pound ultralight pack, but at my age, you know, I'm almost 60 years old, I'm 58, me and ultralight packs don't get along that well. It's I just don't have enough meat on my bones to take up the uncomfortable part of them. And people say, oh yeah, well, these are all young guys, and yeah, it's fine, but at my age, not an option. I'll carry the extra 2 pounds and have a good, comfortable pack that I'm not going to be uncomfortable and have, you know, chafed shoulders and stuff. That's basically it in a nutshell. Haven't shaved anything yet. I'll keep you posted. So I'm Tinny from Maple Design. In spite of what I've said, get out and hike, and more important than anything, take a friend and have a great day. Bye-bye.